today. Transportation officials are warning individuals to get one soon as a deadline is fast approaching.
News 9's Skylar Sabansky was at Pittsburgh International Airport and has more.
Starting May 7th, air travelers 18 and older will need a real ID compliant to board commercial flights, and officials are saying now is the time to get this done. Officials from TSA, PennDOT, and AAA gathered at the Pittsburgh International Airport Thursday. And while the focus was on Pennsylvania licenses, it still applies to everyone, no matter what state you live in.
In 2 months, people will need the real ID to board a commercial flight here in Pittsburgh or at any airport across our country. 2 months. So I ask this question to viewers. Do you have a passport? And if the answer is no, do you have a gold star on your license? And if the answer to that is no, then you're not going to get on a commercial flight after May 7th without getting a real ID.
The Real ID card contains a gold star, indicating that it meets Real ID Act requirements to be able to fly or to enter into some federal spaces. Come May 7th, the Real ID Act will prohibit federal agencies, including TSA, from accepting driver licenses or ID cards that do not meet the standard.
A final rule was published back in January that gives us the authority to phase in the enforcement. We don't have the details on what that phased-in enforcement is going to look like just yet. But what I would say to everybody is don't wait to find out what that phased enforcement is going to look like. Go ahead and get your real ID now.
If you don't get a real ID, there are other acceptable forms of identifications that will be needed.
Passport, a global entry card, a Nexus card. You can visit TSA's website or several other areas where you can get information on all the different types of real ID that are acceptable.
For West Virginia and Ohio residents, we will have the links to the Ohio Bureau of Motor Vehicles and the West Virginia Division of Motor Vehicles on our website, WTOV9.com, for more information. Reporting at the Pittsburgh International Airport, I'm Skylar Sabansky for News 9.
Hi, I'm Dylan Cleland. Thanks for watching. And here's another video to check out, and be sure to subscribe to our channel.